Hello, this is our journalism project on what is it like to be a student athlete and are they held at a higher or lower standard compared to other students? Made by Tiffany and Julia for Mass Communications 2000, Miss Amy Reynolds. So what do you think it's like to be a student athlete?
It's probably hard. They have to like balance time in school and then out of school training and whatnot, But I don't know.
So what do you think it's like to be a student athlete?
I feel like it would be a lot of pressure, and there's probably a lot of stress on each student, and I feel like they would have to find out how to balance everything. Like I can't imagine what it's like to have to do all your practices and compete and just like have that pressure, but then also like the academic pressure. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like it'd be really hard. Like even though you do get like some fame and some glory and stuff, I feel like there's a lot of back work to it that like the public doesn't see and stuff. So I don't know. I feel like it's a really big challenge to balance school, social life, and being.
So what is it like to be a student athlete?
I got that. Long nights, no sleep, 56 nights.
What's your overall view of student athletes?
Like they're doing their thing and they're like pursuing, like that's awesome that they get to do something that they love and go to school for.
How do you juggle school and sports?
It's all about time, managing your time and knowing that it's time and a place for everything. So it's the time to do schoolwork and it's the time to work on your sport.
Do you restrict what you eat because you play sports?
Yes, every once in a while. I mean, I've always eaten healthy, but if I want to lose a couple weight, because they always are weighing us every month, so every once in a while I definitely don't eat fast food, so that's another thing for the track. So
Do you feel like sports affect your GPA? Did you have better grades when you worked on sports?
For my major at least, I think it's actually helped me because it keeps me, I just stay more disciplined when I have a routine. And I've actually seen my grades go up since I became a student.
Do you feel that student athletes are held at a higher or lower standard and why?
I feel like the teachers still just have us at the same level as regular students because they're like, oh, no exceptions, you can't turn this in late, so if something's due, you have to turn in the same time as someone.
Do you feel that student athletes are held at a higher or lower standard compared to other students and why?
I would say higher standards just because they have like the spotlight on them.
Are student athletes held at a higher or lower standard and why do you feel that way?
I feel like a higher standard, and just because that we're like the face of the program and stuff like that, and our faces are seen all around campus and stuff, so they hold us to the highest standard to be role models to other students and stuff like that.
Thank you.
No problem.